Well, here we are and here we go. Where are the late sleepers? Let's talk. Let's learn in context. Let's have a bit of a conversation here. Oh, is that me? Wow. All right, guys, let's see what we can find here on YouTube. We're going to learn stuff. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. And yeah, we'll, learn stuff in context right here. Okay. So what if I just click on one of the things I have here? Do we have something interesting? She talks about this is about football. This is the dating show. Okay. I think I can find something more interesting. Let's see. Oh, Prince EA. Do you guys remember this guy? He blew up on social media in in the 2015s, right? If I'm not mistaken. And I think he identifies as a rapper, but when you listen to him, it sounds more like a poet than a proper rapper. And he's good. Yeah, so he's talking about AI. Let's see if we can learn something in context here. All right, and here we go with the ads. Here we go with the ads. Let me unshare that for the moment because I know it's gonna run ads. Okay, all right. So I've got it. This is what the guy is gonna say. Let's see if we can learn something in context here. Yeah.
Books don't even mention, you will never upgrade your life. Because in the next
Okay, do you guys know what it means to upgrade? It says you will never upgrade your life. All right, I'll keep this to intermediate level. So I guess some of you are not familiar with this term. So to upgrade is to go from one level to another level, a higher level. Donc on dira mettre à jour. All right, c'est un synonyme de update. To update and then to upgrade. So we use it in the marketing context to refer to the fact of moving from one offer to another offer with more benefits and therefore higher fees, right? So that's upgrading. Good. So when we talk about upgrading yourself, it refers to the fact of becoming a better version of yourself, right? That's upgrading yourself. Okay.
next 30 minutes, I'm going to show you how to brainwash yourself.
Okay, brainwash is quite interesting. You know that wash is the process whereby you make something cleaner, right? So when we talk about brainwashing, it refers to the fact of washing your brain, literally, right? So renewing your thought system, your mentality, and so on and so forth. That's what we call brainwash. So in French, brainwash would be faire un lavage de cerveau, right? So he was brainwashed by his friends, right? So that's the thing about brainwash. Okay,
And permanent
guys, please share it. Let other users, internautes, and friends learn from what we're doing here. All right.
clear your subconscious blocks. What do you mean,
Yeah.
Prince? Brainwash myself? I don't want to be brainwashed. Yes, you need to be brainwashed. You need to deep clean the gunk that
Right. All right. So to deep clean something, what does it mean? To deep clean. It's like deep washing, and then we say deep clean. So it refers to the fact of cleansing, if you want, right? So I'm gonna put this verb here to cleanse. Okay. So to cleanse in French will be purifier. So it's like cleaning something deeper at a more profound level. So that's cleansing, right? And then you have deep clean. So deep clean would be, in other words, cleansing, if we can put it in these in these terms.
you need to be brainwashed. You need to deep clean the gunk that the world has put in your head. They call it information, but it's noise. See, you keep listening to podcasts, watching YouTube videos, hoping that just one bit of information.
Yeah, this is a very relevant topic to me and to young people as in general. Um, Social media, information overload. This is a productivity killer. So I think it's gonna, bring in some great insights here.
Is going to change your life. Riding the wave of hopium, injecting motivational dopamine into your system, into your veins, but it never.
So why does he use into here after injecting? Because it's an action, right? It's an action. So the action refers to a movement. It's an imaged movement. So as something goes from one point to another point, in becomes into, all right? So that's why you don't say to get in a room, you get into a room. Interesting. Okay, yeah, it's pretty late over there. What is it? Is it 11 at your place in, you said, Cote d'Ivoire? Mm, no, we play at 11 p.m. GMT. Really? No, I'm not a football guy, so I didn't even know that our team was playing today. But apparently, we're doing well. I saw the match. No, I didn't see it, but I've heard about the performance. The score was great, so we did win to France, right? So we beat them 2-0, I think, which is I don't know. Is it surprising? Probably, probably. I mean, we were Afghan champions, so you can expect a good performance even against France. But then for us to beat them to a pulp just like that, previous I think the no last World Cup it was Argentina, and then the World Cup before the title holder was France, right? So that's these are good signs. I hope we're gonna keep it up, and eventually make it somewhere around maybe quarters of finals. Why not? We can do it. What are we playing here? Which round are we playing? I don't know, guys. I'm so football illiterate, so I have to admit ignorance here. You guys just lecture me. All right. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what we have here.
Actually sticks. I know this because I'm like this. I'm a seeker. I would search for the master key, thinking that once I found it, my whole life was going to change. But then I realized it's not the key you should focus on. It's the lock itself. And there.
Okay. All right. So guys, we're not going to break down everything, but what I find interesting, right? So when he says the lock, is referring to that thing in which or into which you put the key to open the door, right? So that's the lock. In French, that would be la serrure. So that's what he's talking about here.
Therefore, you need to realize one simple thing. A man actually won a Nobel Prize for this. If you put a frog on a bed of dead flies, what will happen? Now, most people will say, oh, it'll be in heaven. It'll go into a food coma. But the truth is, it will starve to death.
Wow. Are you kidding me? This is getting interesting. Okay, guys, I have to unshare my screen for a moment because we have another ad here. So I won't host any ad in here. No, I'm not into football. This is this has been a lifetime thing about me.
Why, you ask?
Okay, so maybe starve could be a good term, right? So when you starve, you lack food and you don't eat, so you starve. That's what it refers to, right? So when we say starvation, c'est la famine, on dit en français. starvation. So starving is en fait to starve to death. En français, ça sera mourir de faim. All right? So that's what is being said here.
It will starve to death. Why, you ask? It's because its nervous system is wired to only go after what it sees in its visual field. And you say, oh, what a stupid frog. But you...
Okay, I think maybe we might have some interesting terms right here when we go back. Let me check.
It's because its nervous system is wired to only go after what it sees.
So when we say wired to do something, contextuellement, ça sera programmé pour. C'est ça, au fait. When we say wired to. Let me write it here. Wired. OK. Alors, dans un autre contexte, wired signifie connecté. Hein? Right. So when we say different things are wired, it means they are connected. But here it means your nervous system is programmed. So the frog's nervous system is programmed, is set to behave in a certain way, right? So for those who are not familiar with the spelling of this reptile, is it a reptile? Yeah, I think frogs are classified as reptiles. So so that's what a frog is. All right, that's the spelling.
In its visual field. And you say, oh, what a stupid frog. But you are just like that frog. See, we all share the same primal reptilian brain as the...
Guys, this video is interesting. I should watch it later. So I just click like.
Truth is, you are not in control of what you do. You just think you are. You have this feeling that you are this doer and you can do anything. But the truth is, you're a frog who can't see the opportunities. Eyes shut to the potential around you because you are blinded.
So he says eyes shut to the potential around you. So the shut he's using here is the same shut you have in shut up, for instance, right? Donc les yeux fermés au potentiel, aux opportunités que vous avez autour de vous. So that's what he's saying here. Okay. All right. So that's another collocation. You can say eyes closed and then you can say eyes shut. Especially when you add preposition to, it's going to be eyes shut to something, right? You have your eyes open to something. Okay, so you guys can make sentences with these phrases as well. I think it would be great. So this is a long video. I think it would be greater for us to just watch. I like this guy, but he curses too much. So I don't know if this is appropriate content for my page right now. But I love Bedros Keuilian. He's very sensical and straightforward and forthcoming with his words and a well-spoken person here. Okay, let's see what. I had Oprah there. Let's see. I had Oprah there a moment ago. What is this guy? Oh, this guy. I like this preacher as well, but he's so old. It's like not ideal content for English learning because I teach academic English, so I don't think it's. Oh, I love this podcast. I love this podcast. Oh, that was the episode with Barack Obama. I watched several short clips of this episode. Guys, let's do it. Let's do Barack Obama on the IMO podcast.
This woman came up to me and she was so nice. She's like, "Can I have a picture?" Yeah. And then so you know how you get the side hug, and she's like, "What did he do?"
And you knew she was gonna say what he did.
And I was like,
it wasn't like,
yeah. That's when the this rumor sparked that Barack Obama and his wife had split. Yeah, it never happened in reality. They've always been together. I mean, guys, like she said, they are 60. They're over 60 now, so they're not gonna document all their life. If you don't see them together, well, that's maybe in that moment, but they do other things together. Last time Barack Obama, I think it was last year, he was spotted here in Spain. I don't remember where exactly it was, but this guy is the incarnation of Sigma and charisma. I like him as a communicator and as a person. Politically, I think, to some extent, but I think it's a great guy. I think it's a great guy. The thing about politics, it's like they say, the political challenge is to choose between the preferable and the detestable. So that's how some people get to Trump, and even worse. So that's it. I don't think Trump is a bad guy either. I don't think Obama is a bad guy. I don't think Trump is a bad guy. I think people do politics. You take away what resonates with you, and that's it. People are people. They do their things. They serve their own agenda and political parties' agenda. I think that's what prevails here, and that's it, right? Okay, let's see what we have here.
What happened to him?
That is so
It was
terrible.
like, how'd he mess up?
How'd he mess up? And I said, well, what makes
How he messed up? Do you guys know what it means to mess up? To mess up. So when you mess up, you don't do things well, right? So that's messing up. Okay. So they thought they thought Obama had messed up because in fact, Obama, that started when Obama went to a former US president's funeral, and he wasn't accompanied by his wife. So I don't know who it was exactly. So that was last year, right? Last year, I think, yeah. And then they've been on it on and on, and I think this is where they clarified everything in this podcast, which went viral. How many views does it have? Oh, it has 2 million views.
makes you think
I watched short clips from it.
he messed up? Why couldn't it
Well,
be
why
her?
did you just say no one messed up?
Well, because I wanted
Yeah, I would watch this entire podcast. Definitely. I'm a podcast guy. I watch long forms. By the way, long forms are the long format videos. We call them long forms, right? These are long forms. Yeah. By opposition to short forms. So yeah, I guess I don't need to write short forms. Okay, let's keep going.
I wanted to keep this conversation going so that I can tell you about it.
Oh, Lord.
Well, that's IMO.
This episode is brought to you.
Guys, I hope this is something people do, right? I really hope I'm not going to get a copyright claim for playing excerpts from their show.
By Rivian.
Anyway, I really hope so. Hey, Bomba, how are you doing?
Yeah, fine, Coach Mike, fine.
All right.
What about you?
Very good. I'm doing wonderful. This is me hanging out.
Yeah.
People online.
Yes.
But okay, so you have a lot of noise around. Can you get I don't know, away from the noise?
Okay,
Or
let me get
yeah.
outside because I have my children they are watching
Yeah.
TV.
Oh yeah, I see. I
Yes,
see.
let me get outside.
All right, so yeah, let's do it, and we'll be able to have we'll be able to have a conversation when you are in a noise-free setting.
Oh, Coach, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, nice to have you too. Where do you live?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
think
live in
let's
Abidjan.
switch. Okay, we're gonna switch to a conversation. I think this is a long podcast, so I was not even going to finish it. Yeah, you live in Abidjan, right? Okay, and how is life in Abidjan right now? Can you hear me? Oh, are you around? I think. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We had a network issue. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I was asking you,
Yes.
how is life in Abidjan?
Life, how? Life, no, this night it's raining by my side. Here.
Oh, same
Time,
here.
yes, time is a cloud.
Cloudy. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You know, I know the good thing about Abidjan
Oh,
and African countries as in general is the weather, the tropical weather.
yes, yes,
The weather is fine
yes,
almost every day of the year. That's great. Okay, very
yes,
good.
yes.
So,
Yeah,
what do you do for a living?
yeah. I'm a driver. I'm a driver.
Oh, great, great.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm,
and yeah, who do you drive? Is
hey,
it
I'm driving.
public transport?
No, not public transport. I'm private.
Ah, okay, private driving. Okay, well, that's great. That's great.
Yes,
Interesting.
yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
are you a conversation person when you meet people? Are you into talking to people, getting to know more about them?
Oh, I hardly found the people for speaking English, but
Oh yeah.
I'm learning. Yes, I'm
No, as
learning
in
English
general.
at in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah, not
Uh,
just not only English, conversation. Let's say communication wise. Uh, are you a people person?
in-
Talking to people, getting to know people, building
eh?
connections.
No, English or French? I don't understand. I'm not
No,
getting your.
communication as in general, not just English. Talking to.
Okay.
Talking about your personality.
No, my personality. No.
Yeah.
Oh, what can I say? Uh, I think I'm hardworking. I'm a hardworking person. I'm motivated, and
Right.
yeah, I can say also I can say I'm a good person. I'm honest.
Okay.
I can say like
That's
that.
great.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I think unfortunately, honesty
Yeah,
has become a rare pearl in this world.
yeah, yes, yes. Of course,
A
of course.
rare commodity in 2026.
Yes.
So if you are one of the the last honest people, congratulations.
No, yes. Wherever I go, people like me. People I can say people like working with me. Everywhere
Yeah.
I go, yes, I will find some people will grab. They will grab me like they will tell me you are a good person. You
Mhm.
so like that's all.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yes.
that's great. That
Mm,
So yeah, those who want to join, those who want to jump in, this is what you're gonna do. You can okay, guys. For those who want to jump in, I'm gonna send you the link to it.
okay.
Are you
But coach, but what
you
is
find a
the
way to
topic? What is the
No, no, no,
topic today?
no.
This
This
night?
is
There is
just
no topic.
yeah. This is a random talk. It's
Okay,
gonna
okay.
yeah. It's gonna be
Q-
just a
QA, I think.
conversation. Sorry. Look. Uh,
Yeah.
give me a second. I'm sending the link.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, check it. You'll find it on YouTube and Facebook as well, I think. Yeah, you have it everywhere. Okay. So this is how you join me. You click on this link. Sometimes it is not clickable. Right? Sometimes it's not clickable. So
Okay.
what you're gonna do, you copy the link and then you
Yes, yes,
paste it
yes.
somewhere, and then you click on that. If you paste it on WhatsApp, for instance, you will be able to click on it. It will be clickable there. All right, so that's for those who want to join us. I don't think I will be around for a while, but yeah, that's it. Okay. Back to you, Bamba. Where were we? Where were we? What were we up to? What were we discussing?
Yeah, yes. Coach, also in English, I have some problem. I have some problems. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I hardly handle a real conversation. I can
Right.
read, I can understand everything. Yes, even if American people are speaking English, I can understand very well. But
Yeah.
when it's come to when it's come to have a real conversation with another people, this I phrase I don't know, but I cannot
Mhm.
speak uh, fluently. This is my problem. How to improve that one?
Do you practice your English?
Yes, I practice alone, not speaking with other people. I practice alone. I'm practicing alone every day. I can read text. I can watch video like American Barack Obama American videos. I list. I can hear. I can understand everything perfectly,
Good.
perfectly. But I rarely have a when it's come to have a real conversation.
Mhm.
Uh, I'm like searching my words like here and there. I don't know how to improve
Yeah.
that one.
Practice is a broad thing. When we talk
Yeah.
about practicing, that's something that helps you linguistically, as in general,
Yes, yes,
right?
yes.
You're gonna learn a lot of stuff through practice. But if you are not good at something in particular, you want to
Yeah.
practice that specific thing, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
But because I have no one here to last year I think I was in the Indian company. They speak
Mm-hmm.
English. They took me like a driver. They engaged me like a driver. So there I I spoke English that time. Yes, frequently with these people, Indian people.
Mm.
But now my fluency is coming down. I don't know how to improve it.
Yeah.
How
So
to
that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the main thing I was saying. If your
yeah
vocabulary is getting better because you are reading and you are practicing
yeah
alone,
yes yeah, yeah. I read
that
every
makes sense,
single day.
right?
I will be there
But
reading. Yes.
but if your conversation skills, or let's say
Yes.
your spoken fluency is not getting better,
Ye-
then you want to
Yes.
practice
Yes.
that specifically. Now,
That's yes. Yes. Of course.
you will need to be in touch with people and talking to people. If you don't do
Okay.
that, and if you don't
Yeah.
train to do better at it,
Yes.
you
Yes.
will not do better. So that's it. It's like
Uh,
that's what I was telling other people, I think 2 days ago in another live chat, when they asked me
yes.
about listening skills. How do I improve my listening skills? Well, the key
Yeah.
and the question was specifically about fast English. And the
Okay.
key,
First English. Yes. Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
the key is in analyzing and breaking down fast English. If you take time to
Okay.
analyze and figure out what stops
Yes.
you from understanding fast
Yes.
English,
Yes. Yes.
you're gonna
Yes.
make it over time. So that's the same thing for you.
O- Okay.
If
Yes.
you're learning vocabulary, that's great.
Yes.
You're learning
Yes.
grammar, that's great. But then when
Yes.
you are
Yes.
speaking, you are limited, right?
Yes.
Then
Yes.
you want to speak, you want to talk to, you don't need to practice. I mean, maybe you want practice with native speakers or advanced speakers, but you
Yeah.
just need
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
interlocutor, somebody you can talk to,
Yes.
and adjust your phrasing and your phrases
Yeah.
and your sentences and
Yeah.
your
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
vocabulary, and that's it. So
Of course.
remember this is very important.
Yeah.
Practice what you are not good at or what you want to get better at.
Yes.
Practice is not practice. General
Okay.
practice is general practice.
Yeah.
Vocabulary practice is vocabulary practice. Speaking
Okay.
practice is speaking practice. If you want to get better at speaking, you practice your
Yes.
speaking. If you want to have
Yes.
improve your pronunciation, you practice
Yes.
your pronunciation.
Okay.
So look,
Okay.
this is uh have you heard about my practice tool? Practice
Oh
tool
yes.
AI?
Yes. 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 Of course. Yes. I heard about it. Yes.
Okay. So here's
Mhm.
the thing. When you are
Mhm.
on the practice tool, you know,
Yeah.
there are different interesting things you can do. The thing is that
Okay.
there are free activities and premium activities, right? Do you have an
Okay.
account? Do you have an account
Account?
on Practice Tool?
No, I don't have right now.
Okay.
But I will create. I have to create that then.
Okay, so you create an account. What's your name? Your name is Bamba, right?
Yes. This is my name.
Okay.
Yes.
So you create an account, and then
Yes.
you let me know when your account is created. I'm gonna give you 1 month premium access. All right.
Okay. Will be very good for me.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
when you have that, because
Yeah.
this practice tool was designed to fix the practice
This
issue
one.
of many people.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
So
coach.
it's like
Okay.
you have everything together. If you want to practice your listening well, you get here. You will have
Yes.
a
Okay.
library of listening tasks and everything.
Okay.
For
Okay.
speaking, you will have it as well. If you want to do quizzes, you do quizzes and all these things. All right. So
Okay.
so that's how I can help you. Generally, it's like I've been working on this thing. So when people are struggling with practice, I just recommend them to use this practice tool. And then
Okay.
especially in your case, when it
Yeah.
comes to conversations,
Yes.
talk to people. If you can't
Yes.
attend English classes,
Yeah.
get in touch with people in an English club.
Yes. This is my problem actually.
Yeah. So now you might not be taking English classes, but you're in touch with people on WhatsApp. Like for instance, I think you are in the private community, right? You're in the private community here on WhatsApp. So you have over, I don't know, 300 something, close to 400 people. Most of whom, or I think a good percentage, I don't know what exactly the percentage is, but many people are active there, right? Every day, I mean,
No,
active on a daily.
Yes.
Talk to people
Yes.
and get better
Okay.
at it. When you learn a term,
Okay.
when you learn a new phrase, practice it.
Yes.
Go find a way to set it into practice. All right.
Okay. No problem, coach. Coach, no problem.
In practice. So that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
how, yeah. You're welcome. So look, let's test your listening. All right.
Okay. No problem.
Look at this.
Okay, I'm looking.
So I'm gonna play just a few seconds and then you tell me what they are saying. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
United States, we are honored
to have Barack Obama join us.
Barack Obama, can you join us on?
Okay, very good. So what did I just say?
No, Barack Obama just joined them now. Just join.
Exactly.
No. Yes, coach.
Mhm.
This
Yeah.
this video, I already see this. I saw this video last. I just to analyze all the thing they said.
Oh,
Yes, this
nice.
video especially. Yes.
That's great. That's
I know
interesting. So
this video. Yes.
Yeah, that's interesting. So we were working on this
Yeah.
video just now,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
a lot of interesting stuff we can learn from there. Let's find something random. All right, let's find something random, and then we're gonna break down some of the
Okay. No
vocabulary
problem, sir.
we
No
have.
problem. Yes, sir.
Okay.
So much of Barack reminded us of our dad.
Our dad and the way, stuff he said, stuff you said, and it was
His
like
consistency, his honesty, his humor.
your authenticity before people were using that word, authenticity.
Uh-huh.
Your calmness, and it just I brought that up because
Okay. So what does it mean by I brought that up?
I brought
Mm-hmm.
that up.
This is what he said. I brought that up. If you want, I can give you the full sentence.
Yes, I brought up. Okay, I brought that up. Okay.
Look, I'm gonna give you more context. Yeah, tell me what it means. Tell me.
Okay, I brought up. Okay, so it means a broad is buy preterite of buy, I think.
No, bring.
Bring. Oh, please.
Yeah.
Bring.
Yeah.
Yes, I bring that up. Okay, like I bring that up. Like I uh, I've liked it.
Highlights.
Yes, I liked. I
Highlight.
think I liked.
Yeah, I
Like
highlighted it. Okay, that's it.
yes, 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 yes,
That's it. So to bring something up refers to the fact of
yes,
highlighting something. All right.
yes,
And
yes, yes. I can.
and,
Yes, yes,
and here's the context.
Authenticity,
Yeah.
your calmness,
yes. Calmness.
and it just I brought that up because I think people who haven't asked me that question should know that and probably want to know how did that evolve?
Okay, that's interesting. So what it means, in other words, is I mentioned that because that's
Yeah.
what it means by I
Mhm.
brought it up, right? And then
Yeah.
he asks a question: how
Mhm.
did that evolve? How do you understand evolve contextually?
Okay, sorry. How
So
did the evolve? How did that evolve?
And probably want to know how did that
How did
evolve?
that evolve? Yes,
yeah.
it
Yeah.
means
Mhm.
how to get better. How to get evolve means how to improve. I think
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
evolve. Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah. I mean, that's the main idea, but then how did that
yes, yes,
evolve?
yes.
It
Yeah,
means, in other
evolve.
words, yeah, it how did you get better at it?
Better.
That's what it
Yes,
refers
of
to,
course.
right?
Yes, yes. Improve, but get better. Yes.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
how did it come about? How did you develop all these different
Yes,
values?
develop. Yes, yeah, really
Honesty.
develop. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
You know, you have that in common, honesty. They mentioned it. They pointed. I
Yes,
think
yes,
you
yes.
did point it out before.
Of course, of course, of course. Honest, yes.
All right.
Not
So that's great.
Baba, yes, yes. Yes.
Yeah. So let's see if we have something else right here that he says and that we can learn
Okay.
from. Okay.
It's interesting because this relates to how I was thinking about fatherhood.
Okay. And then he says, this relates to how I was thinking about fatherhood. Let me put this sentence here. It
Okay.
says, this relates, and this relates to how I was thinking about, did you say thinking or talking about fatherhood?
Father was yes.
Let me check. Let me check that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because this relates to how I was thinking about fatherhood too, right?
Okay. So that's it. It says this relates to how I was thinking about fatherhood. So how do you understand that?
This
Especially
relate
relates to. Mhm.
relate especially relate to how I was thinking about fatherhood.
Mhm.
No, this relate to this is this I think this is talking about something.
Uh-huh.
If
Voilà.
yes, about something is like something is link it to
Exactly. Exactly. I
something
like
added.
this term. I like this term.
Yes, yes,
Linked.
yeah,
Right?
yes, yes, yeah.
Linked to. Exactly. So
Mhm.
relates to in French will be cela concerne ou ouais, on va dire
Yeah, yes,
c'est
yes,
lié
yes, yes.
à, ou bien ça rejoint la façon dont je percevais la
Oui,
pensée.
oui, oui.
And then
Exactly.
this is a nice term. Fatherhood refers to the fact
Yes.
of being a father, right? La paternité.
Fatherhood is I think is a moment when somebody is now coming a father.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes. Yes.
Let's move on. Let's see. I have little time left, but I think we can do it again for just a few minutes. So let's
Okay,
see what
sir.
we can learn here.
I as I think most people now know, you guys certainly know, I did not know my dad.
Right.
He was in Kenya by the time I had memories. He left my mother and I when I was 2. I met him once. And so I'm really raised by my mom and my grandparents for about 4 years.
Okay, I like this term, to be raised. When he says I'm
Yeah,
really raised by, what does it mean? Raised.
raise means especially with a child when
Like
Really is raise my children. I
exactly.
give a good education to my children. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, to give
Yeah.
good education, informal education, to
Yes. Yes.
upbring, right?
Yes.
That's another way
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
to say it.
Yes. Yes.
Upbring. It's a synonym of upbring. Okay,
Yeah.
raised. I was born and raised in Côte d'Ivoire, for instance,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Right. Yes.
Ici, dans ce contexte spécifique, raise, ça signifie grandir, right? To
Grandi.
raise.
Okay.
Donc, je
Okay.
suis né et j'ai grandi
Grandi.
en Côte d'Ivoire.
Côte
Okay,
d'Ivoire.
good.
Okay.
Good. Let's see if we can find something else here.
I have to adopt role models. I got to.
Okay, he talked about role models. What are role models?
Role. Let me see. Role models.
Yeah.
Role models. Models is I think I can think
Mhm.
about patterns. Role patterns. Like
What? What did you say?
role models. Oh, role models.
Ah, okay.
No.
No, models. Role models.
Models.
Yeah.
I can
These are
use. I can replace models like patterns.
patterns or pattern.
Yes.
Patterns.
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 Yes. Pattern.
Oh, okay. No, not exactly like that. So here
Uh-huh.
it refers to people who inspired you or inspire you.
Okay. Role
These-
models. Okay.
Exactly. These are role models.
Okay.
Les modèles
Okay.
aussi en French.
Okay. D'accord.
Okay, let's move on.
Piece them together and get a sense of, all right, what does it mean to be a man? Now,
Okay, when he says get a sense of, what does it mean to?
What
So get a sense
What does
of
it?
means to understand or to have an idea of something. That's what it means when he says get a sense of. This is a commonly used, natural
Get a
natural phrase in
Yeah.
English.
Get a sense. Joke.
Exactly, like to find out, to discover. That's what it
Yes.
means in context.
Oh, get a
Together.
sense of
and get a
something.
sense
Get a
of,
sense of
all right,
something.
what does it mean to be a man?
Yeah.
Sort of, I have to adopt role models. I got to piece them together and get a sense of, all right, what does it mean to be a man? Now, later on, as I got older, you'd start recognizing that
Okay, and then he said piece things together. Look here.
you learn to do when you're in that situation is, all right, I got to sort of, I have to adopt role models. I got to piece them together and
Right?
get a
To piece them together. How do you understand it? He's talking about
Piece
role
them-
models, right? He has to adopt
Yeah.
role
Yes. yes,
models,
yes.
and then he says he has to
Okay.
piece them together. Let me write it down here. Piece
Okay.
them together. Okay, you have it here on the screen. What does it mean? To piece somebody. It refers to the fact of literally that would be assembling, right? Putting
Yeah.
things.
Yes. Piece them
Okay.
together. Yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Sir.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, it's like to connect them
Yeah, to
in
connect them,
values and in
to gather
traits,
them.
characteristics. Yeah, but not physically. It's like, okay, so
Uh-huh.
this is one of my role models. This is another one. What can I get from this one? What can I get from that one? And then that's how you get a sense of what a man is. You know,
Yeah.
these people become more like father figures for you.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
because in his case he said he didn't know. He hasn't known his dad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway,
Yes.
so that's it. We can do more of this. I've been around for the past 44 minutes, 45, soon to be 45.
Yeah.
So I think
Yes.
that would be it. That was great. It was, great. Nice talking to you.
Okay. Same
All right.
same to me. Okay. So
very good.
what?
Yes.
How many? No, I want to ask. What is my level? You can tell me my level, my English level. Yes.
Yeah, I think you sound intermediate in English. You're not a B1. You around the B2. You need
Yeah.
more. You need more. Maybe more listening and speaking practice, just like you said, to sound more advanced. The
Yes,
thing
yes.
about the level is sometimes you make an impression and then another day you make a different impression, right? So I
Yeah.
don't think the level thing, by the time you pass the intermediate stage, I don't think you
Yeah.
have a fixed level. I think it depends on the day, the circumstances, and the impression you make in some settings, some frameworks.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But I think the impression you made today was that of a higher intermediate
Yeah.
speaker
Yeah.
of English. So yeah, I would say that's great. That's a good
Okay.
level already. You're doing well.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Okay. Okay. All right, sir. Okay.
So
All right, coach.
keep pushing, keep learning more
Yeah.
vocabulary,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
make progress happen. Make progress happen.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. No problem. No problem. Like,
Okay. All right. So that's it. That's all for today. So thanks for your time, and well, I catch you later.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Coach Mike. Good night.
All right. Good night. Bye for
Yeah.
now. See you then.
Yeah. See you then.
All
Yes.
right.